Hi guys, welcome to WanShooStudio. I'm Wan Shoo. So today we'll be starting with total beginners for sun salutation. So Surya Namaskara A. So today we'll be doing the 10-step Surya Namaskara A. And I hope you will benefit from this practice. I will be explaining in the first round how you do it and also synchronizing with your breath. And for the second and third round, if you can, synchronize the movement with your breath, so you will gain maximum benefits from this practice. And sun salutation is normally practiced to warm up your body because it includes hamstring stretch and also hips opening and also backward bending as well. So it has lots of benefits. And if you are in rush and you want to do some yoga practice, it's always good to do a few rounds of sun salutation and you will feel your whole body warmed up. So if you have any comments after this practice, do drop by. And also, if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start. So today we'll start in the front of the mat, but I'll be showing in the middle of the mat so that you can actually see better for total beginners. So we start with mountain pose, where you have both of your legs together, grounded all your toes onto the mat, and then pull up your kneecap, and then pull in your belly, and then pull down your tailbone. Alright, so try to do it. Just tuck in your belly and then just bend your knees a bit and then you will feel your tailbone tucked in. Okay? And then what you do is then place your hands by the side of your body, fingers pointing down. And then try to activate it, but do not hyperextend your elbows. And this is the starting pose, where we call mountain pose. So we'll look to the front. So we'll start the sequence slowly explaining in details, and then we'll move on and then practice few rounds to get you familiar with the breathing pattern. So I will explain along the way what stage you will be inhaling and exhaling. But we'll start by doing few rounds of inhale, exhale, just to get your mind set for the practice. So let's do 5 rounds of breathing. Inhale, exhale, activate your legs. Inhale, exhale. Imagine yourself, someone pulling up from the top of your crown, and then expand your chest with every inhale, exhale, and breathe out. So next will be the last round. On your next inhale, raise your arms sideways and then form the prayer position on top of your head. Okay? So normally we have our arms next to our ears. Okay? And then try to have your shoulder down, away from your ears, not shrugging your shoulders. Okay? So pull it down. And when you do this pose, when we inhale, we lengthen our spine, raise our hands, forward prayer position on top of our head, and bend backwards slightly. So this is hand raise pose or Hasta Uttanasana. And in this pose is inhale, and as you exhale, open up your palms sideways and come down to standing forward bend. Tadasana. Okay, foot palm pose. Okay. So because I just starting my day, so you may bend your knees. So for this pose, exhale, so you breathe out all your air. So your belly should be tucked in, and you place your belly on your thighs, your head towards your knees or your shin, and your hands, if possible, flat on the mat.
you straighten your leg. And in the next inhale for the Surya Namaskara A, so you bring your right leg towards the back into Shanchala Asana. Place your knees down.
And come up. Okay, so just remember, anytime when you bring your bending your knees, always the knees must not go over your ankle. Okay, it's fine if you can't do it this way just to get more stretch, but it's not okay if you do it this way. Okay, you might hurt your knees, so always do not let your knees go beyond your ankle. And the knees down, and you try to open up so that you can actually have a hip opening stretch. So you may actually have your legs tucked in or flatten your foot. So this is the Shanchala Asana, the horse riding pose. Okay, so this stage is inhale. On your next exhale, place your palms down, tuck in your toes, all in one go. Okay, and straighten your leg, bring your left leg to meet your right. So you can have your legs slightly like narrower than your hips, okay? Or legs together, it's up to you. So for this plank pose, the Chaturanga Dandasana, so it's a falling pose. So you have your feet and your hands on the mat. And your shoulder should be in line with your wrist. So do not go over this way. So it's on a straight line, and pulling your belly and then tucking your tailbone. Okay, this is a falling pose, which is exhale. And on the next inhale, place your knees down. Okay, elbow tucked in. Okay, and then you should actually roll your shoulder inwards. Okay, and then tuck in your elbow, and then place your chest down, directly down, so your belly is off the floor, but your chest is down, and then your buttocks is up, and then place your chin down. So there will be 8 links on the floor, 8 link pose. This is Ashtanga Namaskara. Okay. So in this pose, we have inhale, exhale. And on the next inhale, release your leg, or you can keep it tucked in, and then slide up. So keep your hands there where they are, elbow tucked in, slide to the front, into Bhujanga Asana. So you may actually press your hands, keep your elbows bent, tucked in, up to Cobra pose, just to lift your upper body, okay? So you may feel the upper back and the middle back working. Or for some of the Cobra pose, you may place your hands here. But because we're doing sun salutation, I'll keep my hands here by the side. So you may see some people during the practice, they come up this way, okay? So just to have more stretch. Or you may place next to you. So lower ribs, and slowly come up, if you can, into upward facing dog. Which is the Cobra pose. So it's up to you. So you can have your toes tucked or flatten your foot. But the traditional one is just next to your lower ribs and lift up. So do not exert too much pressure on your hands, and try to work on your upper back. And you should feel when you lift more, you will feel it on your lower back. So this one is inhale because you open up your chest. And on the next exhale, push yourself up and come to downward facing dog. So both of your hands, so you should have it on the same place as a Bhujanga Asana. Open up your palms and then press them onto the floor, and then your feet should be in parallel, so around the hip width distance apart. So do not open up like this, okay? So parallel with your heels slightly out, and push yourself
towards your legs. Tuck in your belly. And open up your shoulder. Shoulder away from your ears. And then just your head just hang. And you can just look towards the back or your navel. So on your next inhale still, we start with right leg. So bring your right leg in between your hands into Shanchala which is horse riding pose. So, which I have explained. So try to keep your knees above your ankle. Okay, horse riding pose. And next exhale will come to standing forward bend. Bring your legs together and bending forward. So now your hamstring is open up, so you may place it down. On your next inhale, so we just raise our hands sideways and expand your chest and also bending backwards a bit. Hand raise pose and exhale. Come to prayer pose or mountain pose. So that's Surya Namaskara A. So we'll repeat. So this sun salutation will benefit you. So if you don't have time for practice, it's always good to go in few rounds, 3 rounds of sun salutation in the morning, and you will feel the whole body energized and you have worked with your legs, your hands, and and it also includes breathing. You generate heat. So let's do other 2 more rounds, and then we'll end our session. So we'll go slow, and then if you can follow the breathing, synchronize with the breathing. So mountain pose, prayer position. So we'll start in the exact way. So palms together in front of your heart. As you inhale, expand your chest, lengthen your spine. Form a prayer position on top of your head. Bend backwards. And exhale, open up your arms. Bending forward into tadasana. And on your next inhale, let's bring the right leg to the back into Shanchala. Look to the front. On the next exhale, come to plank. Okay? And then slowly place your knees, your chest, and your chin down, and come to Bhujangasana. On your next inhale, and then as you exhale, come to downward facing dog. Exhale. On your next inhale, bring your right leg in between your hands, back leg down, knees down, Shanchala. And then exhale, come to standing forward bend. And then inhale, raise your palms up into Hasta Uttanasana, bending backwards. And exhale, prayer position. So we'll start again. Inhale, palms together, bending backwards. Ground your feet down. Exhale, bending forward. Foot palm pose. As you inhale, bring your right leg to the back, and then horse riding pose. Exhale into Chaturanga, Dandasana. And then as you inhale and exhale, aping pose. 1 breath here, and then inhale, Bhujangasana, and then exhale, downward facing dog. And then Next inhale, right leg in between your hands. WanShooStudio. Exhale, standing forward bend. And inhale, Hasta Uttanasana. And exhale, palms to the middle of your heart. So normally we will relax in Sitila Tadasana, where you have your legs slightly apart, and then your hands by the side, and breathe.
So once you are ready, you may slowly blink your eyes and open. If not, you may stay longer. Namaste.